Okay, let's get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything that I have. Most of the products that I have are for oily skin, because if you know me, you know I have very oily skin and I'm always complaining about it. But I'm not as oily as I was when I lived in California, because Arizona is very dry. So California is humid and I would tend to get oilier over there. So even though it's hotter here, I feel like I got oilier in California because of the humidity. So anyway, maybe I should just start. Okay, I'm just gonna start off with my eyeshadows. So I don't really wear eyeshadow because I do not know how to blend. And okay, this is dumb, but I have all these eyeshadow palettes and I just use the eyeshadow for down here, for like right here, like that. And I don't have a lot, but I mean I have a few and I just use them for that. So this is a Tarteist Pro by Tarte, and this is how it looks. It has very, very pretty colors. My husband bought it for me for Christmas and I love it, but as you guys can see, it's very like ni lo uso, está bien nuevo todavía, because like I said, I just use it for the waterline, under the waterline or whatever it's called. I have done my eyeshadow before, but I've noticed that I don't know how to blend, so I need to get some little tips from my little sister. I also have the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia. My husband also bought this for me. This was one of my birthday gifts, if you guys watched that video. And it looks like this. I still have it in the box, and I do use this one. It's really, really pretty. I use it, but again, I use it for the same thing. I need to learn how to do an eyeshadow. But I still have it in the packaging because I don't know if you guys knew, but it's, well, I'm sure you guys knew, but it's like suede or velvet material, and I don't want it to get dirty because my little sister's is really dirty and it looks ugly. So I just keep it in here and I don't really use it, but it's nice to have it. And then this one, a lot of this makeup was gifted to me. I didn't buy a lot of this. So this is the Lorac Pro. Karen gave this to me for Christmas. I believe it was this Christmas, I think. So this is how it looks. It actually broke on my flight back from California this last time. So the colors are really pretty, and if you guys can tell, I have like these. I use them for the inner corners of my eyes. Y esto lo quebré porque estoy feita. Psych. I broke it in the plane. Well, I broke in the luggage. But yeah, this, and if you guys can tell, the palettes that I have are pretty neutral, except the Tarte one. That one's a little more extravagant. And then I also have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye. It's like a contour thing for your eye, and then the back it like has the thing of how to use it or whatever. This is how it looks. I've had this for, I bought it at Sephora, and this one I actually bought myself. I've had it for, I got her around like Christmas. I think it was last Christmas, I don't remember. But the one I use the most is the brown one, which is in the color Define. Yeah, it's Define with a contour. And I actually use it to contour my cheeks, my face. I'm not the best contour person, but yeah, this is what I use. I use it for my cheeks and then to contour my nose a little bit. So I don't use it as eyeshadow, I use it to contour my face. And then the other eyeshadow that I have, well, the last one, is this one, and I think this is the one that I use the most. If you guys can see, I left, I don't wear fake eyelashes, but when I put them on my friend, y le puse el glue aquí, you know that I didn't scratch it off. But it's the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and this one I did buy. And it's funny because I've had it for a while. I don't remember how long. This is how it looks. Again, I love the neutral colors, and I do use the golds and the like shimmery ones for the inner corner of my eye. But I recently started using this color. It's called Sexpresso. I know, weird name, but I use it to fill in my eyebrows. This is what I've been filling my eyebrows in with lately. The one who told me about this, well, didn't tell me about this actual one, but Kathy started drawing her eyebrows in with, I saw her eyebrows and I thought they looked way nicer than before, and she told me she started using the Anastasia, I don't know what it's called, but it's to draw on your eyebrows, and it's a powder. I'm not sure what it's called, I don't remember, but I tried it and I loved it, so I was gonna go buy it. But I remember that before I started using, I'll go into that later, but I started using the Anastasia Dip Brow and I really liked it, but then my brush would get really nasty right away, so I had to keep buying them. Even when I washed them, I felt like it stayed pretty dirty. So before I actually started using now, and I would use a normal black eyeshadow to draw in my eyebrows. I know black, but they actually looked really nice and they were easier to draw in. So that's what I've been using with, that's what I've been using lately, and I mean they stay on pretty long too, so I like how they look better. Okay, now I'm just gonna, I don't know what to pick next. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this. This is a moisturizer. My sister Karen introduced this to me and I love it. It lasts a very, very long time. I don't know why it's not focusing. There it goes. It lasts a long time and it's pretty cheap, and it's usually like buy one get one 50% off at Ulta. And I actually have like this, it looks exactly like this, but it's a peel mask and it's from Ulta, and it's mattifying oil-free moisturizer. Again, I am oily, so this is what I apply before I wear my foundation and all that stuff on my face. I also have this Mario facial spray. It's a cucumber and green tea, and honestly you guys, I don't like how it smells. That's why I haven't really been using it. Well, I do use it now more, but I apply this first, the moisturizer I showed you guys before, and then the Mario one. I don't like how it smells. Okay, this is weird, and this is gonna sound weird, but well, it's not that weird because I told this other girl at church, and she's like, that's funny because this girl told me the same thing. It smells like butt to me, like a sweet butt. I don't know, like sometimes when I used to shower Jason and it was like a, like, you know, it was hot and it was like he hadn't showered in a day or whatever, like his little, you know, like butt would smell kind of weird, like dirty but sweet. It was weird, and I feel like this is what it smells like when you put it on. So if you want to buy one, buy the rose petal one. That one smells really good. It smells like rose petals, like it should. Okay, and then I'm just gonna get this out of the way because it keeps bothering me. It's a new one. I just got it, I think, yesterday. They're just the cotton rounds. This is what I use to take off my makeup. It's these little things. Now that I'm showing you guys these, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this Pond's cream. Okay, you guys, if you guys have a hard time taking your mascara off, because before I used to like wet it a little bit in the shower, and I would like peel it off, and I noticed that my eyelashes would come off, and I was like, yeah, whatever. But then, you know, I don't think they grow back, or I don't know if they grow back very slow. But I went to a camp, the youth camp at church, and one of the girls was taking off her mascara, and it came off really like well, and she used a little bit, and I'm like, what are you using? And she told me it was this one. You know what, I don't even remember what color it was, but I saw this at it was like at a market, and I bought it a few weeks ago, and honestly it lasts. I think it's gonna last me a long time because I've been using it a lot y todavía ni parece que lo he usado. It's the Pond's crema de limpieza. It says remueve maquillaje e impurezas. So I just grabbed one of the cotton rounds that I showed you guys right now, and let me show you guys. See, it looks like I haven't, well, I have, but not that much. Like, it comes off so easily. And let me give you guys a tip. If you guys do decide to get this, grab a little bit, because I grabbed a lot and my whole eye was like, I don't know, it felt like there was a bunch in there. So it works very well and doesn't make my eyes water or anything. And then this, okay, I don't know if I'm nasty, but I think everyone has this random little napkin with makeup, because I always have one. Hasta está rota, but I mean, I have it. I take off, I clean my fingers or whatever. And then I have these cleansing facial wipes. Karen gave these to me for Christmas, I think. Yeah, it was this Christmas with a bunch of other goodies. I think I showed them, I don't know. But they kind of burn my skin. I mean, it feels good, but it kind of burns. So I have those. And then I took off the the label, they're the Ardell Duralash Knotted Flares. So they're the individual eyelashes. I love how these look because they look very natural, but they're so annoying to put on. So I always end up like not putting them on. And then I have this, I just bought this. It's a Bare Mineral loose powder. Focus. It's because it wants to focus on my face. So this is, I started baking. I actually baked with this today. I don't know. Can't tell if I like it yet. Me salió bien caro, but yo ya puedo. It's because this is the one that I used, which I think a lot of people use, and it's great. I love it, and it smells like babies. The only thing is that I'm running out, and I'm going to Mexico next week, and if I ordered it on Amazon, I know I wasn't going to get here on time because we're leaving to California tomorrow. Diego's finally coming with me, so I know I was going to get here on time, so I went to Ulta, and then I got that instead. And I asked this lady, I'm like, dude, what's a good baking powder? And she's all like, what are you looking for? And I'm like, lady. And then I told her what it was, but she was a viejita. I think she was new. But anyway, and then I have this. I use this as, I don't use blush because I'm dark. So I use this bronzer as blush. I don't know if that makes sense, bronzer. And this is, it's very old, so the label pretty much scratched off already. But it is Essence. I got it at, it's called Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder for darker skin. I got this at Ulta, and it was like $5, I think. It's in the color 02 Sunny. Yeah. So then for highlight, I have this Becca highlight, and it's in the color Opal. And my brother Jacob gave this to me for Christmas this year, and it is beautiful. Look at how pretty that is. Yeah, this one's like one of my favorite highlights. And then this one is one of my favorites too. It's the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and look at how pretty this is, you guys. I used this one for a long time, and now that I have more, I don't know which one to use. So I met this girl, her name's Nicole, and she's really, really cute, and I met her at the camp, the youth camp, and I didn't even know her, right? I know who she was because I lurk, right? I lurk a lot. So my husband had told me like, oh look, my friend, this guy from church, he's a real estate, whatever. He used to go to church, and he just bought his house, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. So I was looking at his Instagram, and then I saw her Instagram. Wait, no, his Instagram was private. So then I saw her Instagram. I don't know if she was private, but point is that I remember her, so I saw her over there, and I'm like, oh my god, your highlight's so cute. Like, it was really nice. So the day we left, she's like, hey, I have something for you, and then I'm like, oh, okay. And she gave me her highlight. It was this one. It's the Urban Decay Afterglow in the color Sin, or color, I don't know, shade. But it was broken, so I fixed it with alcohol. It doesn't smell like alcohol, but I fixed it, and it's so pretty, and it's very creamy now, so it goes on very nice. So you guys should break it and, you know, do it all over again. Or I don't know if they're already creamy, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with foundation. So you guys, my favorite foundation, I'm just gonna say it, is the, which one is it? No, pues qué favorito, la que no me acuerdo. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Okay, I'm gonna buy that next time for sure, because siempre digo eso, oh, next time I finish like this one, I'm gonna get it, and I always end up trying another one, and I don't end up liking it. So I went to try the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and why isn't it focusing? Okay, I don't like it. It was expensive. I could have purchased the Estee Lauder foundation. I think they were the same price, and this one cracks a lot. And I actually got it because, again, I asked this girl at Ulta, I'm like, oh, it's a good foundation for oily skin, y me va a enseñar este según ella. I think she just wanted to sell it or something, and it cracks my skin a lot. I do see that a lot of makeup people use this for their videos, but it doesn't work out for me. I've tried every way. I think Chiquiego's about to walk in. Hi, honey.
Oh, you're so cute.
What was I? And then okay, this is a foundation I used to use before I purchased any of the high-end foundations. This one is a matte poreless foundation by by Maybelline Fit Me poreless foundation, matte poreless foundation. My bad, it's too much to remember, but it's this one. I don't know, it's because yo ahí de chismosa poniendo mi cara, so it's trying to grab my face. So it's this one. Why aren't you focusing? Okay, I like it, and I use it during the week when I'm gonna go. So not today because I want to make a video, but I use it during the week just so I won't use up my high-end foundation. And I like it, but it just has like a pink tone, and I don't like it, but I do like it because it's really cheap and it's like it stays on for a long time. And this one was actually even cheaper because I live across the street from Fry's, which is not the electronics store. Aquí es como una Ralph's, by people from California. So they have like, they always have them on sale, so they're like $3 something, like $3 or something. And then this is the one that I just bought too at Ulta, and I actually like it. It makes it, I got a darker shade, and I think it's actually my color. I got a darker shade because I've been getting in the pool like every day with Diego, and I've gotten darker. And this was actually kind of expensive too. It was like 45 bucks. It's a Miracle Worker foundation. I think it's by Philosophy. Yeah, it is. And this is how it looks. Why aren't you focusing? Okay, there it goes. And I think this was like 45 bucks. Okay. Oh, and it's cool. I like it. So this is the dip brow that I used to use, the Anastasia dip brow. And this is in the color dark brown, I think. Yeah, it's in the color dark brown. I don't use it anymore, but I just have it here just in case. I use eyeshadow. And then I have the NYX dark color corrector. I don't have bad ojeras, which I actually don't have ojeras, thank the Lord. It doesn't really run in my family. Well, actually just in a part, but I didn't get them. I don't use this I use this to conceal my eyebrows. It's not focusing because I'm right there with my carota, but yeah, this is what I use to conceal my eyebrows. And this little brush, it's by Real Techniques. It's called Detailer brush. This is a brush that I use to conceal my eyebrows. So this is what I use. I'm just going to show you guys my brushes really quick because this video is taking a long time and I know you guys are getting bored and probably like fast forwarding or whatever. So let me just grab all my brushes. This is a painting brush, you guys. This one, it's from Michaels, and I used it on my friend to do her eyeshadow because her eyeliner, because I don't have eyeliner because I don't know how to put eyeliner on. And I tried and it looked a little funky, but you know, I did the job, I guess. I don't even know what, I think this was like Eco something, I don't remember the brand, but this is for the eyeshadow. Whenever I do put eyeshadow on, this is what I use. This end is what I use for under my eyes for the eyeshadow. This old brush that I've had for about a year now, I think. It's from Michaels. No, it's not from Michaels. ¿Cómo se llama esa tienda? Marshalls. And I use it for my blush. And then this Anastasia eyeshadow brush. This is what came with the Modern Renaissance palette. I should just leave it in there. And then this is what I use to blend out my the concealer from when I conceal my eyebrows. This is to contour. I use it to contour my nose. I go like, because you know my nose is not that cute. And then I'm just throwing things. This is a little fan brush. I use it to put highlight on. And then I love this one. It's Luxie 231 Small Tapering Blending Brush. And I got this free with Ipsy. Well, it wasn't free because I paid for it, you know, but whatever. And then these two, this is a sculpting brush. This is what I used to contour my cheeks. I mean my face, my forehead, and all that stuff. And then this is the buffing brush from Real Techniques, and this is what I take my powder off with when I finish baking. I didn't know it was gonna take this long, you guys. It's already been 23 minutes. Who's gonna watch 23 minutes of this? What the heck? Okay, and then I have these dirty sponges. You guys, I just realized that my camera didn't record everything, and I'm too lazy to record again. So I'm just gonna show you guys what was recorded, and that's it. I told Diego that I told him that he looked cute in green, so I told him to join the military so he can wear them all the time. He's gonna get deployed y yo acabo de estar chille because he left, but I'll be like, oh, he looks, oh, I'm so zoomed in, but he still looks cute because he'd be wearing green. How do you unzoom this? What the, oh my god, what the? Show them your finger. You guys, he slammed the door on himself yesterday. A ver pues. Don't move it. Look, and his fingers hinchado. Look at his fingers are hinchados because they're usually like, show the little ones que no les pasó nada. They're like that and they got fat. You're so cute.
I'm tiny.
Babe, which one's your favorite picture from there?
That one.
Which one?
That one.
Aww. Which one's mine?
Probably probably
I already told you which one's my favorite.
this one.
No, that's a cake one. Okay, bye y'all. Oh my god, wait, I want to talk to you guys about something.